We love hip hop.
All right. So let's get into a few more local topics and some somber news. You know what I mean? I don't like reporting on negative things that are going on in the scene out here. But, you know, as a person in the media, and big salute to Rap Cap for Podcaster of the Year. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Our Podcast of the Year, Podcast Network. I appreciate that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. I was looking up on Six Sounds, usually my place for more mixy things that are going on in the scene out here. And I seen that there was a young gentleman that passed away. He looked like really young. I'm not even going to lie to you. I wasn't completely up on everything that's been going on with this. As you can see, we're out here creating content on a regular basis, still keeping up with the news. But I'm going to go through this with you guys here together, and we'll be able to, give our reaction and breakdown to this incident here. So once again, over here on Six Sounds, let me make sure that I pull this up on the screen for y'all to see what's going on. And big salute to anybody who's pulling up in the chat right now. Comment gang strong. And amen. Let's see here. Six Sounds. Okay. We also got to talk about Pressa at some point too, so stay tuned for that. Pressa got his he re-signed with Sony. Reports say that Connection rapper SMILEY has passed away. Okay, so
show me religion, gun in the kitchen, baby mama be bitching. I say I love my religion, show me religion.
I need to find a news article on this. Let's see. Let me go into Keep Six Solid. They might have a link to a news article. Let's see here. Big salute to Keep Six Solid as well. Big salute to all the blog pages that are keeping us up to date on the news. You know what I'm saying? I do my best to try to keep us up with news stories, but we're more podcast out here. We react to the news stories as they drop. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while I'll break a story, but for the most part, I like to see what these guys are dropping and, you know, just give my opinion on what's going on out here. So let's see if we could find a little bit more information on this, and I'll do a quick Google search as well. Can you guys give me a Govy also so that I can help me with my Google search? If anybody knows a Govy that can help us out here. Let's see here. Let's see. No FBG Duck Mama. And no OnlyFans. Let's do this. Rapper SMILEY. Let's see here. Comment gang, y'all might need to help me out with this because I want to get a proper article. There's one thing to be looking up at the blog pages and the information that they have on the blog pages about this, and they're saying he's a Connections rapper, so I would imagine that he's down with Doovie and them man's crew. You know what I'm saying? Well, put me on, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I never heard about this gentleman until the post of this stuff coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? So Doovie reacts to Connection rapper SMILEY passing away. Thoughts on this? Hold on, let me pull this up on the screen for y'all to see better. It says, love you forever, brother. This guy looked like he was like low key a demon.
I say I love my religion. Show me religion. Gun in the kitchen. Baby mama be bitching. I say I.
What was his tune? Let me see what y'all saying in the comments here. I'll do a quick YouTube search too to see if we can find his music video, but for the amount of rappers that I keep keep track of, like obviously I've heard of Smiley, but this gentleman I'm now getting up on right now as far as John Doe. I did hear of the story before, obviously, but the rapper himself, and this is with all due respect, okay? I don't want to be disrespectful in this in this incident here. You know what I might need to do? I might need to pull up the opposite shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because also, Ricky Smiley, R.I.P. to Ricky Smiley, he passed at the age of 32. So I'm going to see a lot of his information popping up here too. But let's go to Rockboy Ninja's page. I'm sure he has some information on this. I know me and Rockboy haven't been on the best of terms, but as my job as Queen Flip calls a meteorologist or meteorologist, we got to go wherever it takes to find out the information about these things here. So let's see here. The Toronto rapper is known for the love of religion. Okay. Let's pull this up right here.
What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like it, that subscribe.
1 second. Uno momento, because we're not doing the getting slappy slap today. Why is the quality at 480? 1 second. Okay.
Hit that notification bell. But let's go right into it. Now I got some unfortunate news to report to you guys. According to multiple.
That's too fast. That's too fast. That's better.
Reports, it seems that connection rapper Smiley has passed away. Now, he was known for his hit single I Love My Religion, which went viral in the city. Now, he passed away from natural causes from what I'm seeing on the internet, but the ops are still talking online, which I don't really get, man. But prayers go to his family, man. RIP. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Follow me.
So he passed of natural causes? Let's see. Smiley, I Love My Religion. I do vaguely remember that song, but it sounds like an old tune. Like True Religions is like 2017 shit. See, 7 years ago. What are we? 2023? 7 years ago? Yeah, 2016. I wasn't even podcasting then. So if I'm not completely up on homie, once again, with all due respect and condolences to his family, y'all can't bite my head off for that, fam. Like, please. And, you know, the boy Smiley from Pelham kind of took over the name. But this song had 1.6 million views on it. Jeez. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Because obviously copyright.
I say I love my religion. True religion.
Remember True Religions? Let's go. Come on.
Gun in the kitchen, baby mama be bitching. I say I love my religion. I say I love my religion. True religion. Gun in the kitchen, baby mama be bitching. I say I love my religion. True religion. Gun in the kitchen, baby mama be bitching.
I do remember this song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to lie down and be like, oh, it's vaguely. I do remember this song. This guy was young when this song came out. Okay, so there's a couple of things that Rockboy did say in his news story. He said that this gentleman passed of natural causes. but at the same time, you know, ops are out there claiming or just, I guess, making fun of his passing, which at this point, unfortunately, is not surprising anymore. That, you know, ops are going to be trying to claim, or not claim responsibility, but make fun, because you can't claim responsibility for somebody's death if the person passed to natural causes. It's not like y'all niggas is out there poisoning niggas and shit. Y'all ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. And yes, Common Gang, I have heard of this gentleman now. Like, now that I'm doing my homework here, looking a little bit more deeply. But like, I'm not, like I said, there's not like a lot of information to go on. The man had the one tune. Yes, it hit 1.6 million views, so it did have some virality to it. Big salute to Ham Toronto, Ham Productions. Those guys used to do a lot of music videos more back in the days, like let's say 5-6 years ago, even 7 years ago, as you can see here. But Jesus Christ, I want to find out what were the natural causes. Yo, click. What are you saying, bro? That car was actually a stolen? Yo, chill. Chill. The man had the truies, eh? What car? Salute the connections too, man. That's a rough area, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did time with a nigga who right next to me, the cell right next to me was a nigga from Connections, and he would just tell the wildest stories every night. All his stories ended like, or not ended, like all his stories had somewhere in the story, you know, we were chilling, and then all of a sudden, doo, 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 doo. And then, you know, I had to run behind the garbage can, and then doo, 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 doo. I was like, damn, bro, like every single story had that sound effect in it. Do, 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 do. I was like, Connections is a rough place, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You saying go on Keep Six Solid? Let's go on Keep Six Solid. I just went on Keep Six Solid and I couldn't find anything on him. Mind you, I might have just passed by it and not realized. Let's go a little bit slower here. Let's go a little bit slower. I see Chubb signed, or got an artist signed. Let's go through this a little bit slower and try to find this. I wanted to see how old this guy was. Post from 2 days ago. Where are we here? 6 days. Okay, so further up here. Let's see. Let's see. No shopping. Wow, that I gotta cover too. There's been a lot of shit going on in this city. How many days ago was this here? 2 days. Okay, so somewhere around here. I don't see it, gang. And it's not a pin post. In the middle column? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Common Gang strong. See, this is a joke. Oh, you're talking about the video of the car in the mall. Yeah. We'll definitely cover that in a second. I just want to make sure that we give this artist Smiley his due respect. You know what I'm saying? Well, from what I'm seeing here, the man passed to natural causes. There's not really much you can say for a man who's passed to natural causes. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel that it's a stupid thing for the ops to be making fun of him, obviously. But like, I'm more like, yo, life is short. You know what I'm saying? For a guy this young to have passed away already, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even speak on it in a way where, like, you know, maybe you got to take better care of yourself, stop drinking lean and all that, because, hey, who knows? I don't know. He could have had sickle cell. He could have had whatever going on. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But RIP to this young gentleman, and hold your head to the family, man. You know what I mean? Condolences, yo. Nobody wants to bury their child, yo. It's literally supposed to be the other way around.
We love hip hop.